Hi everyone, Aiden here with etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install this Trxstle Locking Clamp Kit for their CRC Fly Rod Carriers. This is going to be an easy way to not only make the clamps easier to install by removing that security tool, but still giving you some sense of security by including a lock and key. Let's check it out. Now, while I appreciate the attention to security by including security nuts just out of the box, I don't love the tool. It doesn't give you much leverage, it's kind of hard to use, and as you're loosening or tightening that hardware, it can kind of run into the clamp itself, so it makes it just a little bit tedious. Now, right now we're doing this on a truck ladder rack, and it's really not too bad. But when doing these on the roof of a car, it can be pretty obnoxious. So making it easier is just going to be better, in my opinion, overall. And right now what I'm doing is just removing the old hardware, because to install the new clamp hardware, it's just going to replace those old components. Your new pieces will consist of the locking body, a hand knob, and a key. We're going to take the locking body and we're going to line these two tabs on the end up with the reliefs on the clamp and pass the bolt through. We'll take the hand knob, which does have a threaded end, pass that up and start to thread it onto the bolt, and then we'll just tighten it down. Now, honestly, I probably would have faced it out towards me so that I could see the lock core better, but what you'll do, you can go either way really, is just tighten this up until it's snug, and on the end of each of these jut outs for the hand knob, there's going to be an arrow. You just want that to line up with an arrow that's on the top of the locking body there. Once the two line up, you can take your key, turn this over to the locked position, and lock up that knob and prevent it from being turned. The process is a little bit clunky, but the speed that you can get these clamps attached now compared to the old security tool is a night and day difference, and it's totally worth it in my opinion. And of course with this you get the locking clamps for both clamps, so the whole carrier is now converted to a much easier to use system, and they give you two keys. So you can just throw one of those on your key ring, keep one in the car, and you don't have to worry about losing it as much like you might with that tool they give you for the stock hardware. And personally, I think it's just going to be a nice upgrade, because especially if you're taking this thing on and off frequently, it's going to speed the process up. I know we've used this around etrailer a fair bit, and one of the guys that's used it the most has really liked using it to transport his rods broken down in the condensed state of the carrier. When he gets to his destination, he can extend it, mount it to his roof, and then for the duration of his trip, take it to and from his campsite or wherever he's staying to fish each day. And then when he's all ready, he can condense things back down, drive home with the rod broken down in the case. So if you're using it like that, you're going to be taking it on and off the roof fairly frequently, and something like this I think is just essential to making that process easier. But again, my name's Aiden here with etrailer, and thank you for watching.